Hi everyone, this is Sherry from Planning Peep and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my plan with me for the week of November 27th through December the 3rd, and I'm just in disbelief that we are entering December already. Like, how is it the end of the year? But anyways, I was originally going to start with a holiday kit this week, but I changed my mind because my friends and I are actually going to go to Harry Potter World this weekend. I think we are going on Saturday, and this is going to be the last time that I'll get to go because my pass is expiring really soon. And so I really wanted to use this I really wanted to use this Harry Potter kit just to commemorate my last time being able to go. So this is from Honeydew Paper Shop, and this is a photography kit. This is my second time using a photo kit. Really quickly, I will go over what the kit includes. We've got date covers with date dots. These are the full boxes that I think are so beautiful. It's just very reminiscent of Harry Potter without being overly obvious. It's like the subtle things in Harry Potter that I think really make this kit so special for me. And this quote says, "In dreams, we enter a world entirely our own." We've got the bottom washi and some washi strips. Here we have the headers, the little things. We've got the half boxes, checklists, icons, flags, teardrops. We have a lot of functional items on this sheet. We have like all these icons, appointment labels, scallops, sidebar trackers, bill dues, movie marquee. We have ombre heart checklists, and then the glitter headers and some glitter boxes. I think this was like an extra sheet that just came with the kit because I don't think I remember purchasing that separately. But I love these colors also because they are the colors of each of the Hogwarts houses. We've got Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. I personally am a Hufflepuff myself, tested on multiple different sites, including Pottermore, and I pretty much consistently come out as Hufflepuff. So I have quite a bit of house pride with that. So anyways, sorry if you are not really into Harry Potter. This may not be as exciting for you, but I hope you'll still enjoy this anyways. And yeah, let's just go ahead and start as usual by putting down the bottom washi. I think I'm going to have to trim because it looks like the bottom washi is quite thick this week. So I'm just going to take off a little bit on the bottom of both of these strips, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So first things first, I am just trimming my bottom washi like I said I would, and it was actually kind of difficult layering that little piece of gold washi at the top because it was so thin that I couldn't get it on very straight, and then it took me a couple tries, but eventually I figured it out. And so sorry, my hair is like totally in the frame. I was like leaning over trying to like make sure it was lined up properly, and then anyways I move on to my sidebar. So I did use the quote box in the top corner, and then I put down a a glitter header, and underneath that I put 2 habit trackers to track my running and then my hydrating. And then underneath I used a little bits header, but then I decided to cover up the word bits with a little packages icon because that's really to track my happy mail. I used a 4-heart checklist, and then I put down a this week header with a Monday through Sunday tracker for my dinners, and I do always like to track my dinners. At the very bottom, I had just a sliver of space left, so I covered that up with some washi strips. And then now I am just working on putting the flags up in the top corner. I decided to choose 2 of the glitter flags that were on the glitter sheet. And then for Monday, I started by using a glitter header at the top. I put down a flag, and then I used the alarm clock icon to mark a morning meeting that I had. I do eventually switch that out for a gold foil alarm clock instead, but you'll see that towards the middle of the spread. I used a to-do header with a 4-heart checklist, and then I put down an IEP sticker from Lily Grove Designs because I did have an IEP meeting that afternoon. For those of you who are new to my channel, IEPs are meetings that we hold for students in special education, and I do attend them very regularly, so you'll see me place quite a few of those down for this week. At the very bottom of the day, I decided I wanted to use that full box, and then the only thing I really did when I got home was film. I put down a quarter box over that full box just so you can kind of see the stickers that I'm placing down. So the film clapper is from Mandy Dreams, and then the film icon or the film script sticker I think is from Samantha May Sticks. Then I move on to Tuesday. So originally I started by putting down that blue appointment label. I do switch it out for another color later on. And then I used a to-do header with a 4-heart checklist to mark some of the things that I had to get done at work. Originally I put down that check flag, but later on I do switch it out for a full checklist. I do make a lot of changes in this spread. I was just a little picky with how I wanted things, so you'll see me switch things up quite a bit. I used a full box in the middle of the day, and then towards the bottom, I put down a half box with an IEP sticker to mark another meeting that I had. On Wednesday, I started by using a today header. You'll see that color change as well later on. And then I used a half box with an IEP sticker, again from Lily Grove Designs, because I did have a morning IEP. Actually, on this day, I had 4 IEPs. Only 3 of them were noted in my planner because one of them was kind of a last minute one that came up. So I literally was in 4 meetings on Wednesday, and it was so tiring. By the end of the day, I was just so completely exhausted. I don't think I did anything that night. I just couldn't even function when I got home. But anyways, sorry for blabbering. I think you saw me switch out the appointment label on Tuesday. Anyways, I used a glitter header with a heart checklist for my to-dos on Wednesday, and then I put down 2 IEP stickers for my back-to-back IEPs that afternoon. On Thursday, I decided to start by putting down that full box with the owl, and then underneath I used a glitter header with a quarter box and glasses stickers from Laven Forest to mark that I had a testing appointment in the morning. I then used a little bits header with a heart checklist for my to-dos, and then at the bottom I put down a gold quarter box with a pencil sticker from Little Star Plans, I believe, I think those are actually from Planner Perks, but I used that to mark that I had to observe a private school student at her school. On Friday, I started by using a glitter header, and as usual, I like to get coffee on Friday mornings because I just need that extra bit of energy in the morning by the end of the week, and I use that coffee sticker from the kit, and then I put down a today header with a heart checklist for my to-dos. I decided to use a full box at the bottom of the day, and because Friday was the 1st, I did have 2 of my bills due, my rent and my credit card, so I just put down a bill due sticker that came in the kit to mark those 2 bills. Then moving on to the weekend, I decided to use 2 strips of washi at the top, and then the weekend banner is actually quite large. I think it's super gorgeous. I love that font, but it did take up quite a bit of space, so I try to push it up as much as possible. As you see, the K and the D are definitely, above the headers. On Sunday, I decided to use that full box at the top, and then the only thing I wanted to mark on Saturday right now was my friend's birthday, and so I put down a quarter box with a gold foil heart sticker from Planning World. And that's when I realized that Friday was also payday, which is very exciting. And so I used a gold foil icon again from Planning World to mark that. And I just wrote that right on top of the full box. I don't really like how it turned out, but there wasn't really anything I could do. I couldn't white it out or anything. So I just dealt with it. And then here I am switching out Tuesday's heart checklist for that full box checklist instead. And that's pretty much it in terms of what I can pre-plan. I really like how it's turning out so far. So basically I pre-plan the week in terms of all my work related items. And then I go back in every few days to memory plan the things that happen in my personal life. As I already planned out Monday, I start with Tuesday afternoon. So the only thing I really did after work was edit. So I put down a laptop sticker that came in the kit, and then that edit sticker is also from Samantha May Sticks. On Wednesday, like I said, it was a very long day, so I used a scallop label and I put down a beer sticker from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, and I just wrote long day on it because there was just no other way to explain that day. I used an appointment label at the bottom with a TV icon. That also came in the kit, I'm pretty sure, and it's so cute to mark that we just watched some TV at the end of the night. On Thursday, we did date night, so I laid down some washi strips. That date night text sticker I actually found in my collection. I don't know what kit it came from, but I luckily had that and it matched the kit pretty well. I also used those cutlery icons that came in the kit because I just had a little bit of space left on that left-hand side. On Friday, I decided to scoot up that to-do list just a little bit and have it touching the header because I didn't have enough room to put down what I wanted to do. So after I do that, I use a flag sticker and a Chinese takeout box sticker from Plants with Vanessa to mark that we got some Thai takeout, or I got some Thai takeout on that day. I just remember that was a day, I think my boyfriend was like out doing something. So I just had dinner at home and binged watched YouTube, and it was just a lovely like me time kind of situation, which was very nice. And then Saturday was a day that I was going to Harry Potter World with my friends. So originally I had used that half box to write film plan with me because I did do filming in the morning, but then I decided that I don't have enough space for the things I want to mark. And so I actually wanted to use that box to mark Harry Potter World instead. So I had to kind of figure out what to do. I couldn't really white it out because as you see, that blue background is, or the background is blue, so you can't like white out on blue background. So I turned the box around. I put a heart sticker over where I had written. You can just see like a tiny dot sticking out of the heart, but I just was like, that's fine. That's the least of my concerns right now. You can't really tell. So anyways, I proceed to write in Harry Potter World on that half box. And then I decided to use the box with the castle for Hogwarts on Saturday. So this was the last time that we'll be able to go to Harry Potter World this year, or just in general, because our pass was expiring. So it was a really, really fun time. Afterwards, we met up with some friends who live near Harry Potter World. So I put down a quarter box with a coffee sticker from Planning in Mint because we did go and grab some coffee. I actually didn't have any because I can't have coffee late or else I'm not going to sleep at all. But it was nice just to chat with them and kind of hang out. And then at the end of the night, my friend and her husband were staying over. And so the boys had already gone to bed by the time we got home. It was pretty late, like maybe 1 or 1:30. And so my friend and I just kind of had girl talk in the kitchen and kind of caught up on life. I feel like it was just really nice to have a chance to chat because sometimes we get caught up in like doing things or we're with our significant others. And I don't know, it was just nice to have girl talk. So I used a Fox and Pip girl to mark that. And then the next morning, on Sunday morning, we played a game called Catan. So I used an appointment label with a house icon because in Catan, you're trying to buy like houses that are called settlements. And so I just thought that was like a perfect icon to use for that. And then we went and got some breakfast, tacos and burritos. So I used a little meal icon from the kit to mark that. Our friends then went home. So my boyfriend and I decided to do like rock climbing at one of those like climbing gyms. It was actually really fun. I've done it one time before and I'm actually not terrible at it. Surprisingly, I'm not very strong, but I think because I'm kind of flexible, I can kind of reach like the different, I don't even know what you call it, like little grip things that you need to climb up. But anyways, it was really fun. I was super sore for a few days afterwards, but it was fun. So I used a half box with a shoe sticker from Sticker Sis to mark that. And then at the end of the night, we just kind of chilled out and watched some TV. So I put down a flag sticker with a TV icon from Sparkly Studio. I finished filling in my sidebar with my dinners and everything, and now I'm just showing you the stickers that I have left. I do have quite a lot left over because this kit was so large, and I decided not to use the date covers because they were that really light colored or light blue like cloud pattern, and I just don't feel like it fit really with any of the other stuff going on in the spread, and so I'm just going to hold on to them, and maybe there'll be another opportunity to pull those in the future. So that is it for my spread for this week. I really like how it turned out. Again, this is very dear to my heart because I love Harry Potter so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, even if you're not Harry Potter fans. This is my second time using a photograph kit, and again, it's actually really hard to work with just because you really can't cover up any of the full boxes because they're so beautiful. So you really, for me at least, it's hard like squeezing in everything else around them. I just have to be a little creative, but in the end, I do love how it came out. So I'm very happy with the final product. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.